Congratulations on the win. I'm sure you can hear these fans chanting your name. How does that feel, by the way?
Yeah, it's pretty wild, you know, just thinking back about, you know, last year at this time I was at home taking classes. So, you know, it's an unbelievable journey, and, you know, this is a great way to start off.
On that interception right at the end of the game, throwing the ball to Terry McLaurin, you went to the sideline and slammed your helmet down. What was going through your mind in that moment?
Yeah, you know, it was very frustrating. You know, defense came up big, and we had a chance to, you know, close them out there, and, you know, throwing a pick is not what you want to do. So a lot of guys came up to me, so we got one more chance to do it, and fortunately we did. Defense came up, and we went down and scored.
Taylor, don't worry about Joe, man. You just won the game. Tell him to give you a few more questions before he gets to the bad stuff. Like questions like...
That was the good stuff. That was him saying, oh, I knew I was going to have a chance to come back and lead this team to victory. I had it in my mind. I'll say it for you.
Hey, talk to me about the relationship you have with Terry McLaurin. I mean, you came in the game and you started finding him right away. Tell everybody the kind of receiver Scary Terry is.
Yeah, he's got a lot of speed. He catches the ball. He makes a lot of good plays, and you see it when the ball's in his hands, he can make things happen. So he's very quarterback friendly, and you know, obviously it's an emphasis for us to get him the ball, and again, he makes some good things happen.
Hey Taylor, Steve Smith here. Congratulations on the win. Last week you step in the middle of the game. How do you prepare yourself mentally knowing you were the starter for this week?
Yeah, you know, even as backup, I prepared every week like I was a good starter, because again, you know, the NFL's crazy. Any given moment you can be in there. So last week I was prepared. This week on a short week, we try to, you know, fit it in. But I think we had a good game plan, and I think we executed pretty well.
Taylor, Steve opened the door. So I gotta go in the door as an interviewer here. Do you believe, with the job that you've done here tonight,
great
that
question.
you have earned the right to start at quarterback for the Washington football team the rest of the year?
I do, and I have confidence that I can do it. So if those guys in the locker room and the facility believe in me, that's all that matters. And I think they do. So let's try to keep this ball rolling.
I love this guy. I love what he has to say. And when you were at Old Dominion, you were taking math classes. I mean, did you ever think to yourself that you would be leading a game-winning drive here on Thursday Night Football in prime time, or playing against Tom Brady in the playoffs for that matter as well?
No, I never thought it was going to happen, but every night when I went to bed, I dreamt of it. Just knowing that if I had the opportunity in my mind, you know, I was successful in those dreams. I was successful when I was thinking about it. So, you know, when the time came, it wasn't new to me. So, again, you know, I'm just happy to be here, happy to play football again, and you know, happy to get a win.
Taylor, you go ahead, and now you're the guy. As you said, you want that opportunity. What do you need to do personally? You know your game. You know what you need to improve on. You know what you did excellent. What do you need to improve on to keep this starting job, not just week to week, but year to year?
Just keep the ball in our possession, no turnovers. Keep getting the ball to those playmakers, letting them do their thing. And if you keep moving the ball, get first downs, that, you know, leads to points. And, you know, the more points you get, the better chance you get to score, and you know, better chance you get to win. So that's the biggest thing I'm really focused on.
Taylor, one of the things that I've noticed when you came in the game last week, you could see there's kind of a spark that this team takes on when you come in the game. Even watching, you see a lot of the guys standing up at the sideline, watching you, that believe in you. Do you feel that when you're on the field from the rest of your guys, and do they ever tell you anything? Do they tell you how much they believe in you?
Yeah, you know, it means a lot, and I can feel the energy. You know, they all made it know that they're behind me. They believe in me. So again, it gives me a lot of confidence, and it lets me go out there and play pretty loose. So you know, it means a lot that those guys in the facility, those guys in the locker room believe in me, and that's all I can ask for.
How far can this team go, Taylor?
Shoot, you know, you look at every position. We got dudes at every single position, and you know, I think the only thing that can beat us is ourselves. So I think we can go as far as we want to go.
Taylor, before we wrap things up here, just one quick last question. What did you get Scary Terry for his birthday, since it was yesterday? Was it all of these catches?
Yeah, that's right. You know, I told him I was going to feed him, and you know, he came up big today. So, you know, great, happy birthday for him. He gets to have the whole weekend off, and we'll enjoy it.
And trust me, that's the greatest gift you can give him, buddy. He'll turn that into some cash later. Don't sweat it. Just keep doing that.
Fantastic job tonight, Taylor. Go enjoy it. Get in that locker room. Go celebrate. You guys earned it. Fantastic work by the entire Washington football team. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thanks for having me, guys.